11, Denis O'Rourke.
This question is for the Minister of Transport. When will the government provide a comprehensive and integrated land transport plan for New Zealand?
Honourable Gerry Brownlee.
Mr Speaker, last week.
Could have fooled me. Supplementary.
Order. Order.
Why is so little priority given to
Denis O'Rourke? Supplementary question, Denis O'Rourke.
To the Minister, why is so little priority given to rail and to public transport in the recently released government policy statement on land transport?
Honourable Gerry Brownlee.
Mr Speaker, the government has made a massive commitment to rail, having spent so far almost $1 billion on the Kiwi Rail Recovery Plan, having spent hundreds of millions on new trains for the commuter services in Auckland and Wellington, having spent similarly a lot of money on the electrification infrastructure in Wellington and Auckland. And, Mr Speaker, the GPS predicts that over the next 3 years there would be $1.2 billion spent on public transport. I hardly think that's inadequate.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Denis O'Rourke.
Why is the government not addressing Auckland's congestion problems by giving the Auckland City rail link the go-ahead right now?
Honourable Gerry Brownlee.
Well, Mr Speaker, the government is making a commitment to get Auckland moving. That was seen in our recent decision to accelerate a number of projects in the roading sphere around Auckland. And we've made it very clear to the Auckland Council that the targets that they set for patronage on the rail were ridiculous. We reduced them substantially, and they're still not getting anywhere near it. And they've brought in a previously reputable accounting firm to say that if those targets can't be reached, they're unreasonable and just spend the money anyway. We are committed from 2020. That remains our position.
Question number 12, Paul Goldsmith. Supplementary question, Denis O'Rourke.
Why is the government not addressing Christchurch's chronic congestion on the northern motorway by ensuring the early introduction of passenger rail from and to Rangiora and other towns north of Christchurch?
Honourable Gerry Brownlee.
Mr Speaker, at the present time, there is a request in front of Kiwi Rail from the regional council there, ECAN. I'm not sure exactly where that is at the present moment, but the most pressing thing would be to get the Northern Arterial sorted out of the city. And it may surprise people in this House to know that Mr O'Rourke was one of the Christchurch City councillors that voted that project down in the early 1990s.
A point of order. Point of order.
Order. Order. Order. This is a point of order. Point of order, Denis O'Rourke.
I raise a point of order. That is the statement by the Minister is a misrepresentation of fact.
Order. That's not a valid point of order. Remember, we'll have an opportunity at some stage to debate that, to dispute a fact that's been given in an answer. Order is not a legitimate use of the point of order. So, point of order.
No doubt.
Order.
There's no doubt
right, Honourable Winston
that past speakers have found certain conduct in this House to be totally disorderly. The Minister, made an allegation which is entirely incorrect. The Member of Parliament voted the other way when he was on the Council, but don't tell lies.
Order. The member will resume his seat because that, again, is not the way to use a point of order. Question number 12. Order.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Denis O'Rourke.
Why are there no plans for further rail electrification in the recently released government policy statement on land transport?
Honourable Gerry Brownlee.
Mr Speaker,
Order. Now, I didn't hear the interjection, but the level of the barrage from that member is completely unacceptable. He's asked a question. He should show some courtesy to the House now to allow the Minister to answer it. Order.
Mr. Speaker, where commuter services can be made effective, then of course there would be a desire to have a look at those projects. We've done that in Auckland, done that in Wellington, and of course, as I've said before, there is a proposal in Christchurch, but it does have to stack up.
Who's collecting your mail?
Question number 12, Paul Goldsmith. Order.
Mr. Speaker.
Order.
My question is to the Minister of Revenue and asks, what is the objective of the